All right. This is Big Mike, and I want to welcome you to the historic Williams Route 66 Car Show. It's the ultimate collector's paradise. Every year, car enthusiasts from all over the world gather in Williams, Arizona for a one-of-a-kind event. Follow us on our journey as we explore the incredible gathering of vintage vehicles. Our journey begins in the charming town of Williams, Arizona, known as the gateway to the Grand Canyon. As we drive down historic Route 66 in Williams, Arizona, we can already see the classic cars of all makes and models parked on the streets. The historic Williams Route 66 Car Show features an impressive collection of vehicles, from hot rods to muscle cars. There's also no shortage of classic American cars from the 1950s, 30s, 40s, 70s, just a whole variety with their bright colors and iconic chrome detailing. For those who appreciate vintage cars from the pre-war era, there are plenty of choices as well. The car show attracts people from all walks of life who share a common passion for the classic automobile. These are the automobiles that are the history of Route 66. And if you're lucky, you might even catch a glimpse of a rare gem, like a 65 Ford Mustang GT350 Cobra. You never know what you'll find there. But the historic Williams Route 66 Car Show isn't just about cars. It's also a chance for people to come together and share stories and memories. Owners of the cars are more than happy to share their knowledge and experience with others. And at the end of the day, there is always a ribbon cutting ceremony to celebrate the winners of the car show. Leaving the car show, we're reminded at the rich history of Route 66 and the vital role it played in America's car culture. Discover some of the most legendary and iconic cars from American history, from classic muscle cars to vintage trucks. This show has it all. Get ready to be transported to a bygone era and witness firsthand the passion and dedication of the car enthusiast. It's a beautiful day, so just remember to enjoy it and have fun out there. I'll be back in just a second, but I think we got something going on here, so hang on. Oh no, it's a drive-by! Welcome back to the historic Williams Route 66 Car Show, a place where classic cars come to life and history is made every day. From the moment you step foot in this event, you can feel the energy and excitement in the air, the sound of the engines revving, the smell of gasoline, and the sight of these cars will take your breath away. Join me on this journey as we explore this one-of-a-kind car show and discover some hidden gems along the way, with each car promising to tell a story. Get ready to be transported to a different time, a time when cars were more than just machines, they were symbols of freedom and pride. So sit back, relax, and enjoy the ride while we go ahead and show you this beautiful car show. Get ready to take a nostalgic journey through time as we explore the rich history of classic cars on Route 66. This video you're going to see, we're going to delve into the classic cars are an integral part of the story of this iconic American highway that runs from Chicago to Santa Monica. Route 66 has been the allure for travelers since 1926, and has seen its fair share of change over the years, from its heyday as a lifeline to rural communities, to a popular getaway for holiday years, to being superseded by the interstate highway system. Route 66 story is one of constant evolution. Classic cars are the essential part of this journey. Along with Route 66, they are the iconic symbols of America's golden age of car culture. Back in the day, this highway saw many classic cars cruising along its asphalt, shaping the culture and the imagination of the nation. These cars are artfully etched out in a place of the annals of Route 66 history. Whether it's a V8 Ford hot rod that's howling through the California desert, or a 57 Chevy convertible is zipping along the iconic stretch of Route 66 near Albuquerque, New Mexico. They are an essential part of the journey. In this video, we'll witness the iconic road unfolds through the lens of these classic cars in Williams, Arizona. We'll see how they were instrumental in shaping the vibrant and colorful history of Route 66. From the roadside diners to the motor court to the vintage garages, these classic cars are a testament to the American and entrepreneurial spirit. We invite you to join us on this one-of-a-kind journey. From the 1920s until the 1970s, classic cars dominated the scene, creating an unforgettable experience for road trippers as they rev down the highway. These classic cars were not only a mode of transportation, but they were a symbol of individualism and freedom. They were the embodiment of the American dream, a vision of open roads and endless possibilities. Many of the classic cars that drove down Route 66 were made in Detroit, where the automobile industry was booming. In the 1960s, Route 66 became synonymous with adventure, new ideas, and freedom, as it provided an opportunity for people to escape the monotony of everyday life. The highway was filled with motorcyclists, hot rodders, and musicians. Route 66 had its own soundtrack, as many popular songs at the time referenced the highway and the adventures that awaited travelers. Unfortunately, by the 1960s, the once iconic highway was beginning to be replaced by the faster and more efficient interstate highways. The sections of Route 66 were slowly being bypassed. Businesses that relied on the highway began to close. A classic car and driving down Route 66 is not just a form of transportation. It's a journey back in time, a way to experience the beauty and excitement of a bygone era. It's a testament to the passion and the dedication of those who preserve the legacy of Route 66 and its classic cars. So if you're ever fortunate enough to travel down Route 66, be sure to take a moment to appreciate the classic cars passing you by. They are not only a reminder of the past, but a symbol of the freedom and spirit that Route 66 represents. Route 66, also known as the Main Street of America, is a legendary highway in the United States. It stretches from Chicago, Illinois to Santa Monica, California, a distance of over 2,400 miles, and has been a symbol of American freedom and adventure since it was established in 1926. In the early days, Route 66 was the only way to travel from Chicago towards California. It became the main route for migrants and fortune seekers during the Dust Bowl era of the 1930s. Farmers fled the Midwest with their families to find new homes and works on the West Coast. The highway became the backdrop for the famous novel The Grapes of Wrath by John Steinbeck. And although Route 66 is no longer an essential part of the American infrastructure, it will forever be an important part of American culture and history. It represents a time when the open road was seen as a symbol of adventure, freedom, and exploration. Route 66 continues to inspire people from all over the world and will undoubtedly remain an important part of American identity for generations to come. Kick back and just enjoy the rest of this video, and I'll just let you listen to the music and check out the cool cars. And please subscribe if you like the video. Thank you now. There's Big Mike, and we'll go ahead and tell me about what your truck here.
It's a 36 Ford pickup half-ton with a Buick undercarriage, 83 with a 350 small block with a 4-speed automatic transmission.
Nice. And what's your name? Jim. All right. Well, hey, thank you, Jim. We appreciate it.
You betcha.
You have a great day now. Have fun out there. All right, rev that, baby. Let me hear it. Sweet. Nice. Gotta get that awesome Ford tailgates. I love those scroll tailgates. '36 Ford pickup. Gotta love it. This is Big Mike here in Seligman, Arizona. Welcome to the Route 66 Fun Run. There's Angel Degadillo waving at everybody, getting us starting. Well, maybe you can help me out today. See how many cars you can count in this video, because I'm not sure. There's a bunch of them, believe me. It took me 4 hours to go ahead and edit all this stuff. It is crazy. But I hope you love it here. And Route 66 or Route 66, however you want to say it, we don't really care either way. But this fun run basically runs from Seligman to Kingman, and then tomorrow they'll head to Topak on that. And it's just to celebrate. In 1987, Arizona went ahead and gave a historic designation to Route 66, and that was led by Angel Delgadillo and the Historic Route 66 Association of Arizona, and a bunch of other people that made it happen. And the fun run is actually an annual celebration of getting it historic, and that was actually the first step in really revitalizing Route 66, and that started actually going nationwide on everything. So that's why Seligman is the birthplace of historic Route 66. I hope you enjoying these cars, trucks. I don't know, what's the count up to now, guys? I don't know. Let me know in the comments one of these days, because I couldn't count it. There's too many. But they're way, way cool. Next year, hopefully I can bring my 74 crew cab short bed 4x4. It should be ready. I'm getting ready this summer, so I'm looking at the fun run for next year doing that. One neat thing about this is that you just go ahead and, whether it's called the American Highway, Route 66, the Mother Road, it's American history. It's a part of, it's the most famous or most iconic highway in the world. And it's just neat to go ahead and see these towns, Seligman, Hackberry, a lot of different places have gone back to their roots and tried to kind of recreate what it was like back in the day. We have old cars, old trucks, just a whole bunch of different stuff, places to take photos, so you can enjoy yourself and come out here. So hey, if you get a chance, come on out here and do a day trip if you're in Arizona or close by, and if not, go ahead and plan a real vacation. Come out here for a week. There's a lot of stuff to see, everything from the Grand Canyon, Sedona, Route 66. I mean, there's just so much out here. Arizona is a beautiful place.